Hello, are you someone who is planning on starting investments in the UK but not sure where to start? This video is for you. The process of investments become more complicated for someone like me who was born and brought up in India and then relocated to the UK. It's a completely new country, completely new financial system, so there are no LIC, PPF, or mutual funds like we have in India. You also don't have too many friends or family members in this country who can advise you about where to start your investment journey. I have been in the same situation like you as an NRI in the UK, so I have decided to make this video to share my own experience of starting out my investment journey in the UK. As a disclaimer, I am not a financial expert or advisor, and this video is for educational purposes only. To start your investment, the first step is establishing the goal of your investments. That is, why are you investing? This is really important to decide the type of investment account and the investment product that you need to reach your goal. Just to give you an example, I came to the UK at 30 years of age, and at that point in time, my financial goals were getting a car in 2 to 3 years, 1 to 2 holidays every year, buying a house in 4 to 5 years, and developing a good investment corpus for achieving financial independence in 15 to 20 years of time. And finally, I also have to save for retirement. To achieve all my financial goals, I have to use different kinds of account, which I'm going to explain now. For short-term goals like holidays, I use a regular saver account or fixed rate savings account with my bank, which gives you a decent interest rate around 4 to 5% nowadays. To get the best rate while opening the savings account, I always check comparison websites like Money Supermarket and shop around for the best interest rate account. Remember, you can open savings account with a different bank than your current account. I need to be careful that my annual interest income must not exceed £500 because that's my personal savings allowance based on my income, which puts me in the higher rate tax bracket. For basic rate taxpayers, the savings allowance is £1,000 per year. Just a quick recap about the tax bands in the UK for the year 2024 and 25. Up to 12,570, you don't have to pay any tax. Between 12,571 pound to 50,000 and 270 pound, you will pay 20% tax, and this is called the basic rate tax. Higher rate is between 50,270 pounds to 125,140 pounds, where you pay 40% tax, and additional rate tax is over 125 140 pounds, and here you will pay 45% tax. If you are worried about crossing your savings allowance, then it's best to keep this money within a cash ISA, preferably a fixed rate for 1 to 2 years, or you can use money market funds within your stocks and shares ISA to keep this money. For buying a house, I would prefer a lifetime ISA, which should be cash LISA and not stocks and shares LISA. If you are not sure about various types of ISA, here is a quick summary. An ISA or individual savings account is a tax efficient way to save or invest in the UK. There are several types of ISA. Number one is cash ISA, similar to a regular savings account, but the interest here is completely tax free. Number two is stocks and shares ISA. It allows you to invest in a range of assets like stocks, bond, and funds with any returns being tax free. This is the main account to park your wealth in the UK. Number three is innovative finance ISA. This includes peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding debentures offering tax-free interest on this investment. Honestly, I have never invested in this kind of innovative finance ISA in the UK. Number four is lifetime ISA. Now, lifetime ISA or LISA is designed to help you save for your first home or retirement with a government bonus of 25% on contributions up to £4,000 per year. So if you put £4,000 in your LISA, then the government pays you a bonus of £1,000 of free money. LISA can be both cash or stocks and shares LISA. How to choose between these two? If your goal of house buying is within 3 to 5 years, it's best to choose cash LISA because the stock market can go up and down anytime and you don't want to see your savings go down when you are actually ready to buy a house. If you are saving for retirement, then always go for stocks and shares LISA as your returns will be much higher over the long term as compared to cash. Remember, you should be within 18 to 39 years of age to open your LISA. Also, a catch is that you can't take your money out before 60 years of age without paying a hefty penalty to the government. So this account is suitable for retirement planning. However, SIPP or SIPP will be a better option for this purpose if you are higher or additional rate taxpayer. So now let's talk about SIPP account or self-invested personal pension account. It is another great account for retirement savings, particularly for higher or additional rate taxpayers. Unlike LISA, your withdrawals will be taxed, but there are no capital gains or dividend tax in SIPP. When you withdraw from a SIPP, you pay income tax at marginal rate to 75% of the pot, remaining 25% being tax free. You can get money out of SIPP earlier than that of LISA. The current minimum age is 55 years, but it is going to rise to 57 years in 2028. Another key difference is how much you can put into SIPP as compared to LISA. You can put up to 100% of your income each tax year up to a maximum of 60,000. Now this includes your contribution, your employer contribution and your tax relief. The government gives 20% in basic rate relief when you add money to your pension. For example, if you put in £800 and the government adds extra £200 in tax relief. If you are a higher rate taxpayer, you can get up to 40% tax relief or 45% for an additional rate taxpayer. The problem with both SIPP and LISA is that your money is locked into these accounts till 57 to 60 years of age. How do you save for the goals in life which are earlier than this? That's where stocks and shares ISA comes in handy. Stocks and shares ISA is for generating and holding your long-term wealth, which you can withdraw anytime without any tax implication or penalty. This account is for buying stocks and shares. As the name says, in this account you don't get any government bonus or tax relief on the contributions, but all the gains, interest, dividend on this account is tax free and there are no withdrawal charges. You can pay maximum £20,000 in stocks and shares ISA, but remember that allowance also includes your other ISA contributions like lifetime ISA contributions as well. So if you are paying 4,000 in your LISA, then you can maximum pay £16,000 in your stocks and shares ISA. You can see from everything I have talked about so far that it is really important to choose the right type of account for your investment needs. So, how to start the actual investment journey? Here is the process step by step. Number one is choose a platform to open an account. The platform is a website or the app that allows you to create an account, log in, and open an account to buy investment products. Number two is choosing an investment account. These are the baskets to hold your money based on your investment goals and horizons. By now, you must be clear about what kind of investment account to open for what kind of investments. And if you really understood the concept, then please do hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. I will make a separate video about how to choose an investment platform and what to buy to build a good portfolio for long-term wealth creation. For now, you can check out this video where I've discussed my own strategy of building a £100,000 stocks and shares ETF portfolio on the Investengine platform. Thank you for watching. See you next time.